Hey guys, it's Ruben here, bringing you Chapter 10 of The Evil Within 2 on my classic difficulty walkthrough. So this is part 10, this is Chapter 10, and this is the dreaded moment, guys. This is probably the hardest part of the game because you're going to be surrounded by tons of enemies, and it's going to test your limits, it's going to test your patience. Since I already saved the game, I quickly open up the locker keys that I have. I open the lockers to see if I get anything useful. I get gunpowder, which is always a good idea, but I should have reloaded and gotten something like, I don't know, shot bolts, like fuses, you know, components for your crossbow. But regardless, I got, look at that, almost 300 gunpowder this late in the game. Very beautiful. Make some shotgun ammo, make some sniper. No, I don't. I guess I just make some explosives. I do advise you guys to have at least 3 explosive bolts because it's going to be necessary when you fight the Shrieker. So let's do it. Let's go fight this area because I must have died at least 6 or 7 times in this one area alone. And I got through all the way, after I beat it, I got through all the way to chapter 13 and I got killed by a flamethrower enemy. So that should tell you, chapter 10, 11, 12, and 13, I get to 13, I got killed by a flamethrower enemy. It's pretty ridiculous, pretty annoying. So once you jump down, there's going to be a series of cutscenes, and you're going to have to, well, you get to over here, pretty much, to chapter 10, hidden from the beginning or something. So right here, just stay away from the enemies as far as possible because Taurus does shoot the enemies, and she does do damage. So you can stay away and just pelt them with bullets, and you can take them out with Taurus pretty much. Like the first wave is really simple. Do your best with it. Don't waste any other type of ammo. A handgun is more than enough because the first wave comes from the front. This technically left side of where the barrel is. I kick the barrel down because just in case if enemies swarm me from the back, I can always resort to shooting it from the back. Always keep your distance from Taurus because if she gets grabbed, you can instantly go and kill the enemy. She'll get grabbed a couple times. She's actually pretty decent. I should have focused on the enemy that was already down. So there, right there, she gets grabbed, and I instantly go and help her by killing that enemy. I actually prefer her getting grabbed because it's kind of funny, in my opinion. So that thing tries to grab me. I don't know why I'm not using my shotgun ammo because shotgun's more useful in these scenarios, and you can pretty much refill on your ammo here. There's enough shotgun ammo. There's I think 3 in the back corner and then 2 when that side opens up. So right here we take this one out, and it's not out yet. It's not. So use whatever gun that you're comfortable with. That's all the advice I can pretty much give you. So right here, all the enemies are going to come from the back. My aim is a lot more on point in this sequence because I've done the sequence like 7 or 8 times, and I was just like, I want to get this done pretty much. So right here, shotgun, and it's, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that bullshit? It grabbed me through the shotgun shot. That really pissed me off because otherwise I had a pretty much flawless, I don't know, encounter, and she takes care of the other one, so I'm not even gonna bother. There is a syringe on the chair, so make sure you pick it up. She actually kind of puts him on the floor. That's a good idea. So right now is, I think, one more wave before the creepy crawlers show up, and this is where so I use my fire to keep them at bay, and this is where I set up my explosive bolts because I know the Shrieker enemy, the enemy with the knife, the lady that screams, is going to come out. So I put 3 explosive bolts there, and yeah, you probably want to wait until that enemy is killed before you waste it, but she's right there. She blows up. The axe that I saved from chapter 8, I go use it right there because she instantly dies. Guys, I would highly advise you guys do the same because you do not want a Shrieker enemy along with other enemy types within the same area because she will chase you down, hunt you like I don't know what animal doesn't fixates on you and will hunt you down regardless of what's happening to it. But that thing will chase you throughout this area, and this is not a big area for you to hide from. So right here, I use my harpoons. I don't know why I'm using my harpoon. I should just use a smoke and shotgun it twice in the face, and that would easily take it out. But I've gone through this area a couple times, so I know that Taurus can handle it. So she's getting grabbed. I get hit by this thing, I think. Oh, no. I actually do get my stab off. She's alright. Let Taurus handle most of the bullshit, let's put it that way. But did you see how far it lunged? Oh my god, this thing scares me. Is it dead? I'm not sure. I take another shot just to be safe. I do not want to die. I've gotten so far, I'm just like, nope. Just die. And that's it. It was a pretty tough section. I could have no damaged it if I was a little bit more vigilant. But hey, the point is, if you can get past this area, anything else in the game is pretty much cakewalk. That's a lie. The Firewalker section is probably the hardest section, but I get super lucky in that area. So that is pretty much the hardest encounter in Chapter 10. And the second encounter, you can skip the entire encounter if you really want to. So right here, before you... So right here, she'll go through a cutscene. Right after that, make sure you look up here and get your only locker key of the level, because, save up those locker keys, you're going to need them. So I'm going to skip that entire area, because it's basically just a walking simulator where she walks and talks to you and you have to interact with her a couple times. I want to skip all that because that is boring. And it really doesn't add much gameplay to it. All it does is you get a lot of story exposition, which is definitely needed. But I feel like if you're watching this walkthrough, it's for the tough sections like this part. So the moment you get control of your character, move quickly, because the quicker you get to the grass all the way to the left, the quicker you can take out these two enemies without enemies seeing you. And you can just run to your exit if you get lucky. But I show a good path. Here's the thing. Here's the random part about this section. These enemies can go flame on whenever they feel like it. So it puts you in a tight spot, because right now he turns around and his flame on goes away and I get to stab him. But you might not have that, how do I say... I don't know how to say it. You might not have that opportunity where he's already flamed on. So I'm just waiting, because I know that guy just turned his flames off. Or he just turned it on. So what I do right now is I use a bottle to bring these two enemies all the way over there, so I can approach this one and take him out without the other one seeing me. If they see me, I would have to fight all of them. So I just go in there, I go for the stealth kill, I take him out, I grab the herb, because, herbs are important. So those guys don't see me. That one's floating on top of the car. Please teach me how to do that. So that one's right there. Make sure you're not being seen, because if it screams, all the enemies will home in on you. So right here, I'm being really ballsy. I wouldn't advise you to do that, but I know I want to take this guy out before he goes flame out. So he's about to go flame on, but I get the kill on him. I get really lucky. And that's it. That's pretty much the end of the level. I could have included another chapter in here, like chapter 11, but I wanted to combine chapter 11 and 12 in one video, so that's the next one. Right here is another sniper rifle ammo pouch. So make sure you pick it up. It's really useful. You can carry more ammo. And once you reach this, hatch, just talk to Taurus and pretty much the level will end, because you'll go in to her safe house. Once you go inside the safe house, you will get some more story exposition, and you'll talk to her a little bit, and then chapter 11 will start. So I think I'm just going to cut this video right here. I hope the guide is helping you guys. I hope this video helped you guys get through this section. And yeah, good luck to everyone who's trying the classic difficulty. I'll see you guys in the next video. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'll see you guys next time. And as always, take care, guys.
Don't freak out at the amount of explosives I got in here. They're as safe as cookie dough. At least until I arm them.